Hey, what up? It's your boy Blaze back with another video. Bro, I have not been feeling good. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm fucking anxiety attacks, all this crazy shit. But I got a call last week saying, hey man, your controller's here, come pick it up. And I didn't remember what version I got. I was kind of regretting. I was like, I hope I got the wireless wired version, which I did, okay, because you know, it's $150 for the wired version and $200 for the wireless wired version. So, I mean, you might as well get the $200 version, and it comes with the braided wire, and you can plug it in via USB, or you can do Bluetooth. It also comes with a braided cable. Now, you know, this is actually a nice cable because I was really worried about it. It's nice, it's braided, okay, compared to the Elite. It's the same thing, you know, they came with the braided cable. This is really one of my favorite cables. It's so good, long, great. Pause. Also, I don't know if both versions come with this, but you know, you got your carrying case. You know, same kind of, you know, they presented it well, okay? Same carrying case, same braided cable, mostly the same features, okay? But, you know, for me, I gotta be honest with you guys. When I first put it in my hands, I you know, because I don't know if a lot of these guys are paid by Scuf or what, and you know, you see they get these care packages and Scuf sends them all this shit and whatever, dude. You know, I don't care. Cool, you get that. I first grabbed it, I was disappointed. When I first put this in my hand, there was tape saying to remove this, remove that, and I was like, oh my god, this kind of feels kind of weird and plasticky. It felt cheap, guys. I'm gonna just be honest with you, okay? You can take this off. This is the faceplate. It's okay. So I just understand where I'm coming at. This was like yellow tape, and like you can remove these. You can remove the D-pad. I mean, really, you can put the rounded D-pad. I'm not gonna show you all that. They're magnets. This is what I was talking about. See, these are like plastic, and you gotta pull them. You understand? So this is like plastic. It felt really cheap in the beginning. I can't stress that enough, okay? Compared to this. I mean, when you pick this up, I don't care. I mean, you Sony guys, honestly, it just feels solid in quality. Like, it just feels so fucking good. Such a great controller. Now, this is $50 more than the Elite controller. So, when I'm spending $200, I'm expecting at least better or the same quality when it comes to me feeling the controller. Now, I do want to say over time, and when you put these in, man, it kind of feels like, oh, but you just got to really just push it in. And also, I was doing this, I'm like, what? My shit's defective, you know? And I didn't know any better. But there's a bunch of shit you can do with it, because once it's doing that right now because there's no faceplate. But once you put the faceplate, then it won't do that anymore. So, you know, to put on the faceplate, you just literally, and you know, it's magnet, so it'll just pop on the back. Okay, I like these. Okay, I can't stress. I love where these are placed. It feels good. These, it's like I can reach them, but it just does not feel natural. These feel awesome. These two, not so much. You also got buttons here. Okay. Try to focus that, but you got buttons right here too. You know, you got your regular R2, L2, but then you got buttons here. So this could be a you know, crouch or reload or shoot. You got options, man. It's a great controller. I did not like it at first. I'm telling you, I was, you know, dude, $200 for a controller is ridiculous. Okay, so this had to impress me. You understand? So after playing it for a while, I feel like the dead zones are great. Okay, I love, you know, you can change it to the dome. You can change it to the dome analog sticks, and you know, I like the way the controller feels now. Honestly, just grabbing a normal DualShock is kind of weird after playing with this for so long. Okay, I really like it. Battery life, we're talking 20 hours easy. Okay, this will last you 20 hours easily. Okay, and I think the controller is outstanding. I think it works great. I think it feels great. It's It's a good weight to it. Feels a little hefty. I like it. But okay, there's one major problem right here, which is real. It's a real cool feature. Okay, you got the USB and you got Bluetooth. Mine's on Bluetooth, right? And you also see the phone jack right there. And this right here is how you set your buttons. You put it to the setting mode, and then you. So if you want to put it, if you want L1 to be circle, you would hold L1 in circle, and that would basically set it up. I haven't really messed with that a lot. So listen, for me, this is kind of like a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker, but it's like, what? Are you fucking serious? I don't know if this is for real or I'm not doing something right, which I know I'm doing something right because it works for every other controller. But maybe you guys can confirm this in the comments. You can't. Okay. If I plug in a microphone into this, I cannot use that microphone when the controller's in Bluetooth mode. Like, I can't plug my headphone jack into the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, okay, and use my headphones to talk to people or get audio. Okay? I only can use that when it is plugged via USB. Okay? Little fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, and when we talk about the Elite controller, man, I mean, I'm sure people are like, damn, $150, but listen, people, this is $200. It's a lot more money, and you know Microsoft is making that. So look, I plugged it in. I'm just gonna show you quickly. I'm sorry if the video is a little wonky. That's just how I do things here. So I switched it to USB mode, right? Boom. Now, what's really cool about this? Okay, I know I just said it's a little fucking stupid that I have to keep it plugged in to use my microphone, right? Now, right here, believe it or not, is a volume, okay? It's so weird, but I can control my volume by going up and down. You just gotta try it out to understand what I'm saying. Like, you can control the volume just by touching this. You don't gotta go into your settings, you don't gotta touch your mic, you just flip, 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 flip. And then also, if you hold down, it'll put it in mute. I'm gonna try to plug in my microphone, maybe I can show you, but there's no need really. Just take my word for it. So once you plug it in, you can control your volume. If you hold it, you'll see a little red light right here, and that means it's on mute. You hold it again, it'll go off mute. It's a great controller. You know, I just feel like it has a couple flaws. Other than that, it came well packaged. It was presented well. It performs extremely well. And if you are into like competitive, you know, doing shooting, or you just like the feel, some people just like the 360 layout. You know, some people just like the 360 layout. They don't want, you know, the normal PlayStation 4 layout where you got the sticks like that. You know, some people just want the 360 layout. This is an awesome fucking controller. I just wish certain little nitpicks, I just wish they would have addressed that. I don't know if they can fix that in the patch. I don't know if it's mine that's defective. But yeah, other than that, for $200, if you really, really want a pro controller, there's been a lot of them. A lot of them are shitty. Some of them are good. But if you want a pro controller for your PS4, I recommend it. If you're looking for it. If not, don't waste your money. Alright? It's your boy Blaze.